Hi, good day everybody. I'm Mike from Auto Hobby and I'm here to discuss with you some things that you need to know in order to use our facilities. First things first, everything we do here falls under AFI 34111, which is the skills development AFI. You can reference any of that for any questions you may have. Basically, the class, according to the AFI, is supposed to be given once a year or anytime there's a new piece of equipment. We're digitizing it, putting it on our website and on our social media so to make it easier for you to come in, take the class at your own leisure, come in, get the competency card, and then use our facilities. Okay, let me quickly walk through it. So everything falls under the Air Force. This is a self-service facility, first come, first serve. There's no reserving stalls or reserving anything, basically first come, first serve. So to start working in the facility here, once you've taken the online portion, you need to come in and see us. We have you sign in, we issue you a safety card, which you keep with you, and then we get started. So now that you've taken our safety class and you're up to speed with what we need to have you do to come in, we need to have you come in, and everything that you do here is done and is documented on our safety form, our safety sign-in sheet, which will be up here at the counter. So you show your safety card to one of the staff, and then you fill out the fees record, Misawa Auto Hobby Shop form here. Everything that you do here is calculated on here. It's not a pay-as-you-go. It's everything's on the honor system. We put down here what you do, and at the end we calculate your ticket. That you've signed in on our sign-in sheet, the technician behind the counter is going to issue you a bay. This is the tool keys for bay 1, and as you can see, this is the toolkit. The toolkit is locked when you show up here. It should be locked at all times when you're not using it. Once you've received the bay, we'll give you the keys. You come over to the toolbox, you open it up. Inventory is located on the bottom. Anything broken or missing will be identified on the inventory. You need to check the entire box for serviceability, and you need to notify us immediately if you find anything broken or missing. Once you've done that and there's no issues with the toolbox, you bring the keys back to the counter, and then you will open the door and pull in. Inspections go as follows. Make sure all the ratchets are here. Make sure all the ends of the sockets are good. Make sure each one of the ratchets spin. Make sure all the balls are on your Allen wrenches. There's no cuts or cracks or damage to the sockets. Each tool is clean and wiped down. All the foam is cleaned and wiped down. For screwdrivers, it's really important to check each tip. Make sure the pliers work. Make sure the vice grips work. Make sure all your tips for your picks are good. Make sure the hammers are here. Each of the chisels is in its place and not bent. And then all of your tire tools are here in its place, clean, no cracks. If you do find any problems with any of the tools, notify us before you pull your vehicle in. We will do a joint inspection with you so that way you're not billed for the tool. Okay, once you've checked your box out and you've given us our keys back, it's time to open the door. Doors are either all the way up or all the way down. You simply push up to go all the way up, down to go all the way down. Okay, once you've opened the door all the way, you're ready to pull in. One of the Auto Hobby staff will guide you in, get you lined up, and then our staff will get the arms of the lift onto the vehicle. Once that's done, all you need to do to lift it is pull back. The lifts will lock on their own. To go down, you just push down. Now, it's very important when you go down with the vehicle, if you're going to go back up with the vehicle, make sure the arms didn't move. If you have any questions or you don't feel comfortable lifting the car on your own, come get one of us and we'll help you out. Now that you've got the car up in the air, it's very important that if you do have anything under the car while it's up in the air, that you do not lower the vehicle down on any staff or people or tools or equipment. So you need to double check. Do a 360 walk around the vehicle and make sure it's safe, then you can go ahead and lower it. Okay, now that you have your car up in the air, you remove your wheels, do whatever kind of maintenance you need to do. Maybe it might be time for a tire change. So here at Auto Hobby, we have 2 main tire machines that we offer for staff use. Don't worry if you don't know how to use them. Once you take the tires off the vehicle, just get attention of one of the staff and we'll walk you through on how to dismount and mount tires. We do have other tire machines here that are for staff use only and on a case-by-case basis. One of those is right here and the other one is here. So you've removed your tires, you've demounted and mounted another set of tires. Now it's time to balance them. Unfortunately, we do not let customers use our balancer machine, but if you do need tires balanced, once you've done the mounting procedure, just get the attention of one of the staff and we'll get you balanced up. This is our tire toolbox. On top of the tire toolbox, we have bead cream, soap to check for leaks and help mount tires, and then we have all of the tire tools you will need in drawer 5. All the rest of the drawers here are for customer use only, for staff use only, sorry. Okay, it's time for an oil change. This is one of our primary bowsers here to drain oil on vehicles. These are used quite a bit. Basically, there's a knob here. They lift up, knob gets locked. Drain the oil in here. Lower the funnel. Any filters you have, once you remove them from the vehicle, just put them in here upside down. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of that. And also, do not touch any of these red levers. Red means bad. Don't touch any of those. Also, one key important part. Do not lower the vehicle down onto these. Make sure that they are rolled out of the way when you lower the vehicle. So basically, our petroleum recycle program here is anything that can go into the black bowsers. But we do only allow oil, no brake fluid or antifreeze, no paint, solvents, or household products. Brake fluid has to go back with you to building 977. When you do have brake fluid, come see us. We'll explain how to dispose of that properly. This is our oil transfer area. This is where you'll find all the drip pans, funnels, transfer devices, oil drip pans. Anything you need is in here. We just ask that when you pull it out of here, that you clean it before you put it back, and you put it back where you found it. Okay, now that you've got your oil change done, it may be time to drain some antifreeze through a water pump or a flush of your coolant system. We do have drip pans in here specifically designed just for antifreeze. You'll see that there's no film in here. Once you do drain antifreeze into these and they become full, we have a special disposition area where we have you go out there and dump it in and log it in. Once it's full, please come get us. We'll take you out back and we'll take care of that antifreeze. Okay, we do have some pretty nice equipment here. This is our no soap, no haz waste generating parts washer. It's available to use per hour. We do have a 25-ton press that operates over air over hydraulic, and we do have a sandblaster. Each of those are calculated different. If you need to use one of those, grab one of the staff. We'll quickly walk you through how to use it and how much it's going to cost. Okay, you've done your oil change, you've done your tire balancing, your tire changing, you've done your coolant flush. It may be time to pull an alternator or some part off the car. We do have benches that are assigned to each bay. We do have a vise on each bay. When you are done with the bench, please go ahead and clean it. It should be as clean as you found it, and also close the vise up. We do have air hoses and air regulators. Air hoses need to be rolled up when done. We also have air regulators. We ask that you do not touch those. Those are set by Auto Hobby staff. It is very dangerous to mess with that. Please don't mess with your air pressure. If you're having a problem with your air hose or your air tool, come get us and we'll get you sorted out. We do have a bench grinder and a bench drill press behind me. I do ask that if you are using these equipment, you wear appropriate PPE, safety glasses, face shields. If you have any questions on how to use them, go ahead and get one of the staff. We'll demonstrate how to use them safely, and these are free for use if you have a bay. Okay, so you got your tires changed, your oil done, maybe did some alternator work, and you need to work on your brakes. We do offer rotor and brake turning services. If you need those, remove the rotors and drums off the vehicle, come grab one of the staff, and we'll go ahead and get your brake rotors and brake drums resurfaced. Okay, working at Auto Hobby can kind of get messy. We do provide rags on a first come first served basis. We have a clean rag barrel and a dirty rag barrel. It's pretty self-explanatory. You use the dirty rag, you use a clean rag, it becomes dirty, you put it in the dirty barrel. Let's talk about cleaning up. If you do spill any oil and it's larger than a quart of oil or larger than about this size here, come get one of the staff immediately. We have absorbent pads that we'll let you have to clean those up. But just regular cleanup, if you spill any antifreeze or oil, it's wiped up with rags only. If it's a larger spill, we'll get you some chemicals and rags. We'll help you get that cleaned up. Once you've cleaned up your spill, you're ready to back your vehicle out. We do ask that you sweep and mop the bay. We have a mop bucket here and brooms. We ask that you sweep first and then you mop. This mop here is used to mop the stalls, not to clean up oil or antifreeze. So cleanup can be a daunting task. You're going to have a lot of extra stuff. Anything that comes off the vehicle will go in our back area. We'll show you that here in a few minutes. But we do have a trash can in here. It is basically used for just burnable trash. So do not put any car parts in there. Come get us. We'll show you where to dump all the bad stuff. This is our battery area. We do offer full service batteries. Unfortunately, this area is very hazardous. It's for staff only. If you do need a battery service, checked, filled, disposed of, please get one of the Auto Hobby staff and we'll be glad to help you out. Okay, so you have car parts that you need to dispose of that are too large. You also have tires that you want to throw away. The Auto Hobby is the focal point for the base for car part disposal, antifreeze disposal, oil disposal. Right through this door into our back is where you throw tires away and car parts. We do ask that if you are going to throw any of that stuff away, grab one of the staff first. We'll make sure everything is good to go and we'll help you dispose of it properly. One of the things we're really proud about here at Auto Hobby is our welding program. We do have an instructor on staff. If you are interested in learning how to weld, we offer an extensive welding program. You can find more information out on our website, and we'd be happy to go ahead and get you scheduled to learn how to use our equipment and get you welding. Thank you. This concludes our safety briefing. Please don't forget to stop by the Auto Hobby Shop to get your safety card. You can visit 35thfss.com for hours of closure and openings, but remember, 9 to 6 every day of the week except for Wednesdays and Sundays. And also there's good information out there on Facebook and Instagram at Misawa Pit and Misawa Auto. We hope to help you with all of your needs while you're here at Misawa. Thank you.